Welcome back to RattlerUp Network. Taking on Weimar is Kinkaid. Kinkaid on the second half of a doubleheader. They just beat the Rattlers 5-3. Up to bat first is number 1, Audrey Jones. Jose Moreno swings on that one. Couldn't get any of it. We've got a 1-1 count. Pitching for Kinkaid, number 1, Haley Wainwright. That pitch outside for ball number 2. So a 2-1 count for Moreno. Weimar 0-2 in the tournament so far. Had a close loss to the Rattlers and also lost to Southwest. That pitch hit high in the air, going near center field, drops in front of the center fielder. Rounds first, safe at second. So Moreno gets the double to start things off for Weimar. Now up to hit number 5, Caitlin Micah. Haley Wainwright up to pitch. Micah goes to bunt. It'll be called foul, so an 0-1 count. Assuming bunting position, Caitlin Micah. Wainwright the pitch. It's high for ball number 1. So a 1-1 count. Micah had assumed that bunt position and draws in those corners a little bit. You can see them take steps forward. She goes for the bunt, goes right down the left side line. She runs to second, gets there cleanly. So that single turned into a double. They had no one on second, so Moreno advances to third. Micah gets to second. And now up to bat number 7, Sam Rangel. So runners on second and third already in scoring position for Rangel. Weimar trying to take the early lead. That one into the dirt for ball number 1. Almost couldn't find the ball. Found it just in time to make those runners retreat. Wainwright the pitch. Low and into the dirt for ball number 2. So an early 2-0 count for Rangel. Has the strike count on her side. No outs in the inning. Runners on second and third. Weimar trying to jump out to an early lead. That one up near the batter. So she will get walked with that. And with that, our bases are loaded after Rangel got the walk. So number 14, Ty Rhodes up to bat. Ty Rhodes, an early bases loaded situation. See if she can put some of those runners back to home plate for the run. Wainwright the pinch. That one low for ball number 1. One out count for Rhodes. Pitch from Wainwright. Right down the middle for strike number 1. With no outs, Weimar in prime scoring position with 3 runners on base. A chance to take a huge early lead. That one swung on, couldn't make contact, so a 1-2 count. Wainwright to pitch. It's up near the batter for ball number 2. 2-2 count for Rhodes. Wainwright's pitch is good for the strikeout. So Rhodes will be the first out of the top of the first. Now up to bat, number 6, Ivani Nino. Still bases loaded. It was a great play by Wainwright to get the first out on strikeout. Wainwright the pitch. Good for strike number 1. She's on an early tear. Oh, 1 count for Nino. That one inside for ball number 1. A 1-1 count, bases still loaded. You have Moreno at third, Mike at second, and Rangel at first. Pitch from Wainwright hit to second base. They get 1 out. Runner does come around to score for Weimar. So Nino the second out. Moreno got the point, or got the run. Micah advances to third, and Rangel to second. So runners on second and third for number 3, Faith Cantwell. For Weimar. Faith Cantwell. Runners at second and third. Cantwell pitched last game for Weimar. Goes to bunt, goes into the ground for a foul ball. Gets the strike. Got an 0-2 count for Cantwell. Cantwell assuming bunting position. He'll draw those corners in. She swings on it. Called fair. 2-run score for Weimar, and that'll be a double down the left line for Faith Cantwell. So Cantwell gets the double. Micah comes in to score. Rangel as well. Now up to bat, number 13, Peyton Hudock for Weimar, who jumps out to an early 3-0 lead with a runner on second. Cantwell, the clutch hit down the left line, just trimming the edges to stay fair. Wainwright's pitch Inside, the runner will advance to third for ball number 1. So Cantwell moves to third. Pitch from Wainwright. She's hit by the pitch, so she'll take first. Lean into that one to take it like a champ. So Hoodock to first. Cantwell stays at third. So now up to bat, number 11, Zavia Sims for Weimar. Still have a runner in scoring position, trying to tack on one more run. Excuse me, they're not giving Hoodock the hit by pitch. The umpires are going to talk it over. No, they eventually are going to give it to her. Or no, they're not going to give it to her. Some confusion on the call. No, they are going to give it to her. Umpire laughing that one off. Runners at first and third for Weimar. Wainwright the pitch. That one high for ball number 1. That's number 11, Zavia Sims on the plate. Wainwright the pitch. That one swung on, couldn't get it. Tries to throw him out at first, unsuccessful. So a 1-1 count for Sims. Wainwright lining up to pitch. That one inside for ball number 2. So a 2-1 count for Sims. Wainwright's pitch swung on, hit to third base. The throw out at first is good. So that will do it for the top of the first. Weimar jumps out to an early 3-0 lead. When we come back, it'll be number 1, Audrey Jones, leading off for Kinkaid. Until then, I'll send you over to commercial break. Keep it here on the RattlerUp Network. Welcome back to RattlerUp Network. That's number 1, Audrey Jones leading off for Kinkaid. Kinkaid finding themselves down 3-run. It's number 1, Alize Moreno pitching for Weimar, as that one's good for strike number 1. An 0-1 count for Jones. That one hit deep left. The catch made by the left fielder for the early out. So now up to bat for Kinkaid, number 21, Ramsey Landry. Pitch from Moreno high for ball number 1. That pitch hit towards the shortstop, who makes the catch for the second out. So 2 up, 2 down so far. Now up to bat number 22, Jilly Leonard. That one hit past the second baseman, so that'll be good for a first base hit from number 22, Jilly Leonard. So now up to bat number 5, Lexi Forney for Kinkaid. Moreno lining up to pitch. That one outside for ball number 1. Jilly Leonard reached first on that single, the last at-bat. That one, Forney hits it into her own leg for foul ball number 1, so strike. 1-1 count for Forney. Moreno the pitch. That one hit up high in the air. It'll go above the dugout for foul ball. A 1-2 count for Forney. Moreno the pitch. That one swung on. Going towards right field. Who makes the catch? Bounced out of her glove, but she caught it with her own hand for the third and final out of this first inning. So when we return, we will have the start of the second inning. It'll be number 8, Emma Revick, leading off for Weimar. Until then, I'll cut you to commercial break. Keep it here on the RattlerUp Network. Welcome back to RattlerUp Network. We have number 8, Emma Rarick, leading off. That one will be outside for a ball. Pitching to her is number 1, Haley Wainwright. Pitch to Rarick. Good for strike number 1. Wainwright, the pitch swung on by Rarick, did not make contact. A 1-2 count now. Weimar jumped off to a 3-0 lead early. And like we've said before, with these time tournament games, early runs just mean so much more with the opportunity that we're not going to play as many innings as you usually would. Is that one up near the batter for ball number 2? Pitch to Rarick, swung on and missed for the strikeout. So Wainwright gets her second strikeout of the day. Now up to bat, number 1, Alize Moreno, who also has pitching duties for this Weimar team. Moreno hit the double back in the first inning. She came all the way around on that one to score Weimar's first points of the day, or first run of the day. That one swung on, couldn't get it, so strike number 1. Wainwright, the pitch, swung on, couldn't get it, so strike number 2. An 0-2 count for Moreno. Moreno, an 0-2 count. Already 1 out in the inning. Wainwright trying to get her second strikeout of the inning. That one inside for ball number 1. 1-2 count for Moreno. That pitch swung on, caught by the second baseman for the second out of this top of the second inning. So now up to bat number 5, Taitlin Micah. Micah scored Weimar's second run of the day earlier in the first inning. That one good for strike number 1. Wainwright, the pitch swung on by Micah, hit off foul. So an 0-2 count. A good chance to go 3 up, 3 down here for Kinkaid. Oh, 0-2 pitch coming here from Wainwright. Up near the batter for ball number 1. So Rangel and Weimar trying to get even more points. They jumped out to the early lead, shut down Kinkaid. Now have the opportunity to add even more runs. Goes for the bunt, doesn't work. The throw to third, not in time, so she steals third. So a 1-0 count from Rangel. Or an 0-1 count from Rangel, excuse me. That one low for ball number 1. Wainwright the pitch. Inside for ball number 2. We started today out with a lot of different weather changes. Now it just seems like lots and lots of cloud cover. We haven't seen the sun break through in quite a while, so we'll see if the weather stays like this, as that one will be good for ball number 4, so she gets the walk. So runners on first and third for Kinkaid, or for Weimar. Now up to bat, number 14, Ty Rhodes. Rhodes 0 for 1 on the day. That one low. You're going to steal second, so runners on second and third for Rhodes. They steal home. Both of them steal home. There was an error out at third base, so 2 runs score for Weimar. An absolute drastic mistake by Kinkaid allows 2 runs to score. So 5 runs from Weimar to Kinkaid 0. Rhodes still out the mound, a 1-0 count. Are still at the plate. Wainwright the pitch, swung on by Rhodes, hit foul, 1-1 count. Wainwright the pitch. Good for strike number 2, a 1-2 count for Rhodes. Rhodes, who struck out in the first, looking to not do that now. She already had the 2 runs come in from the error, so there's no runners on. That pitch outside for ball number 2. Good eye there from Rhodes. 2-2 count. You've seen the wind start to pick up throughout the day. We can see our net moving as that one will hit Rhodes, and she will take first base. Our second hit by pitch advance so far in the game. Pitch from Wainwright, high for ball number 1. She's now pitching to number 6, Ivani Nino. Nino 0 for 1 on the day. Wainwright's pitch is hit. All right, foul. 1-1 count for Nino. Nino steps off, getting the signals from the coach, making sure she gets what she wants on this pitch. That one high, runner stealing second, does so. The ball gets past the shortstop, but the second baseman there to reconcile it. So Rhodes moves to second. Nino's count 2-1. Runner on second. Pitch to Nino, way outside, ball number 3. That one low for ball number... No, they got it on a strike there, so a 3-2 count. Full count for Nino. Rhodes still on second. Wainwright's pitch is hit right at Wainwright. Bounces off of her glove. The throw out at first is not in time. So the single from Nino off of the pitcher's glove came in like a rocket at her. Thankfully, no injury occurred. That's a scary thing coming at you if you're a pitcher. We saw something similar to that yesterday where a pitcher got injured on a hit just like that. Thankfully, Wainwright is all okay. Now hitting number 3, Faith Cantwell. Cantwell had the double in the first inning, as that one is outside for ball number 1. Cantwell was left stranded on third base at their last inning. Couldn't quite get all the way in to score. Weimar up 5-0. Wainwright the pitch. That one outside. Runner steals second. Two-0 count for Cantwell. Wainwright's pitch is hit past the shortstop. It'll go to center field. 1 run will score. That's end up being a double for Cantwell, her second of the game. She got Rhodes in the score. Our score moves 6 Weimar, Kinkaid 0. So now up to hit number 13, Peyton Hoodock. Runners on second and third. Wainwright's pitch is inside for ball number 1. They've already got 2 outs in the inning. They came from the first 2 batters. Since then, 5 straight runners getting on base. Hoodock making the look at 6. Kinkaid trying to end this inning as soon as they can. That ball swung on and missed, a 1-1 count. Hoodock was a part of the confusion back in the first inning, wondering if she got hit by the pitch or not. They ended up giving it to her. So Wainwright's pitch inside, hit off the catcher's mask. So ball number 2, a 2-1 count. Wainwright's pitch is outside for ball number 3. Three-one count for Hoodock. Runners on second and third. Hoodock gets the walk here. It'll be bases loaded. And exactly that she does. So a bases loaded for Weimar. Now up to bat number 11, Zavia Sims. Zavia Sims 0 for 1 on the day. Wainwright the pitch. Hit foul. Oh, 1 count for Sims. Wainwright's pitch low and in the dirt for ball number 1. 1-1 count, bases loaded. Weimar jumped up 6-0. Has a chance to increase that lead even further. That pitch, wild. Runners will not advance. So we'll take that one as a ball. 2-1 count for Sims. Haley's pitch. Swung on, going deep to left field. It drops in that sweet spot, so 1 run scores, 2 runs score, rounding third, 3 runs score, and that'll be a triple from Zavia Sims. A huge play. Brings in all 3 basemen. And they jump out to a 9-0 lead with number 8, Emma Rarick, now up to bat. They've done a full rotation through the batting order. Weimar runner on third after the triple from Sims. A huge play. That sun cracking out once again. Wainwright's pitch, good for strike number 1. Number 8, Emma Rarick at the plate. Wainwright's pitch, good for strike number 2. Excuse me, that's actually number 9, Emily Weed at the plate. Pitch from Wainwright outside, ball number 1. Pitch from Wainwright inside, ball number 2. 2-2 count. Can't get the throw out at third. Wainwright the pitch. It's outside, ball number 3. A full count for Weed. Final pitch swung on for the strike. A throw out at first is good. So that'll wrap up our second inning, or the top of the second inning. So when we come back, it'll be number 3, Blakely Roberts leading off for Kinkaid. Until then, I'll cut you to commercial break. Keep it here on the RattlerUp Network. Welcome back to RattlerUp Network. That one swung on, hit deep to left field. The shortstop makes the incredible catch. Roberts hit it up to the shortstop, makes the catch, gets the first out of the second inning. So now up to bat will be number 10, Haley Wainwright. Haley Wainwright up to bat, her first time hitting this game. It's popped up, going to first base. It'll land foul. 0-1 count. So 10-0 our score. Wainwright trying to decrease the deficit. That pitch swung on, going to the shortstop, who makes the play and throws him out at first. So 2 quick outs for this Weimar defense, who has been playing to a T so far. So now up to bat number 2, Myers Beeler. Just textbook work from Weimar as of now. That pitch high for ball number 1. That ball hits a right. Ricocheted catch will be the third out. It bounced out of the first baseman's gloves and winds up in the seconds. So with that, that'll do it with our second inning. When we come back, we'll start the third inning, and I will have a special guest here on the air. So stay tuned for that. I'll cut you to commercial. Keep it here on the RattlerUp Network. Welcome back to RattlerUp Network. I'm Creek Ennis, and now joining me, a special guest, Samantha Toyama. It's our first time on the broadcast. Samantha, just tell me a little bit about yourself and why you wanted to come up here and do this with me.
Okay, so I'm a junior here at the school, and I started out in football season helping out with all of the cameras and stuff, and I was like, why not give this a try? And I really
want outside for ball number 1.
And sports broadcasting is something I find that I want to do in my future.
Yeah, that's super cool. It's so cool that you got to start earlier. I unfortunately did not get to start that early because I was playing football. But the more experience you have, it just makes it easier. We have so many great camera people working. As that one's outside for ball number 2, we have number 1, Alize Moreno up at the plate.
Yeah, if you can recall, Moreno hit a double back in the first game.
That one outside for ball number 3. Yeah, Moreno hit that double back in the first inning and got all the way around to score. Her last at-bat did not go as well. She's 1 for 2 on the day. A 3-0 count. They still have number 10, Haley Wainwright, out there pitching. That one outside for ball number 4, so Moreno will take first base off the walk. So now up to bat number 5, Caitlin Micah.
Yeah, if you can recall, Micah in the previous 2 games scored once per game.
Yeah, Micah, last 2 innings, both of them got the point. Not the point, got the runs, excuse me. And I got that all fixed up. Camera lagged a little bit there, so I couldn't quite see that one, but our very helpful scoreboard has a 1-0 count. So a 1-0 count for Micah. Pitch from Wainwright outside, ball number 2.
So you gotta think about the weather, right? There's so much wind out here right now, so it's probably like affecting the pitches and the batting. So these girls are.
That one hit past the shortstop. It'll go deep into left field. Runner around second gets to third, so that'll be a double for Micah. But yeah, as you were saying, the wind definitely a factor in this one. We can have our nets moving all around. The batting nets are moving all around. The wind's certainly a factor, as it'll be number 7, Sam Rangel, up to bat.
So same as Micah, previous 2, she got a run on each. So let's see if she can pull it out again.
Yeah, very impressive. Back-to-back double scores from Micah and Rangel in the previous 2 innings, as it is Rangel with a clean slate. Runners on second and third. Wainwright's pitch outside for ball number 1. Haley the pitch. Good for the strike. Make it a 1-1 count. Weimar leads 9-0. Kinkaid not able to make a break in the scoring yet. They have not completed a full rotation of the batting order yet. That one outside, ball number 2. 2-1 count. Rangel trying to advance the 2 runners. Put some more points on the board. Try and regain that 10th point that they lost. That one outside, ball number 3. Rangel, both of her last at-bats were both walks. So she's no stranger to taking walks, as she has a 3-1 count. Looks to do the same thing here. That one's good for a strike, so a full count for Rangel. She wanted the ball. Call didn't go her way. Wainwright the pitch, swung on over the third baseman, lands fair, so 2-run score. And she is safe at second for the double. So Rangel sent that one screaming down the left line. Micah and a Moreno both get all the way around to score. Makes our score 11 runs to none. So now up to bat number 14, Ty Rhodes.
Yeah, if you can remember last game, she got onto first base after a full count, so.
Yeah, she got the full count and then was hit by the pitch. It made her advance to first. That one outside for ball number 1. Wainwright the pitch. Good for the strike. Runner steals third. So Rangel gets all the way to third. Rhodes a 1-1 count. One count. Rhodes. Runner on third. Wainwright the pitch. Swung at. Gets right past Wainwright. Runner scores. Rhodes advances to first off the single. So Rangel scores for Weimar. So now up to hit number 6, Ivani Nino. Talking to their pitcher, making sure everything's all right out there. Up to bat is number 6, Ivani Nino. The Kinkaid coach making sure she's got the pitcher that she wants in there. She's pitched the entire game thus far. Got everything settled out with the pitcher. So it'll be Ivani Nino up to hit. Clean slate. Runner at first.
Yeah, if you can remember, Nino during the second inning also had a full count and made a full run as well.
Yes, she did. She got the full count, hit the single, made it all the way around. That one good for strike number 1. Talk with the coach definitely worked as Wainwright sneaks that one past her. That one outside, ball number 2, or ball number 1, excuse me, 1-1 count. Wainwright the pitch, swung at, it'll be fouled off. 1-2 count for Nino. Weimar still yet to get an out in this inning. Sun breaks through once again. It does that every now and then and is now gone immediately. Sun not wanting to be a factor as the clouds continue to cover it up in spurts. Is that one outside for ball number 2, 2-2 count. Rhodes stays at first. Haley's pitch outside, ball number 3. Nino a full count. Wainwright the pitch. Swings, does not get it. So Wainwright gets the strikeout, the first out of this third inning. Rhodes will stay at first, and now up to bat, number 3, Faith Cantwell.
Yeah, if you can remember, previous 2 innings, Cantwell hit a double each time. So
Yeah,
let's see if
back to
she's
back.
Yeah, so let's see if she's going to attempt it a 3rd time.
Yeah, back-to-back doubles for Cantwell. You know, that's got to increase her confidence a little bit, don't you think?
Yeah.
So Cantwell with the green light, runner at first. That pitch outside, Rhodes trying to steal second, does so. The ball gets past the shortstop. Rhodes landed awkwardly on that leg. Making sure she's all right. She's going to stay out there. On a 1-0 count for Cantwell. Pitch from Wainwright, swung at, fouled off. 1-1 count. One count from Cantwell. Wainwright the pitch. Swung and a miss. Cantwell gets the second strike. Wainwright had the strikeout the last at bat. Already has 2 strikes on the board. See if she can get her second straight strikeout. If Wainwright can do that, they're 1 out away of getting out of this inning. Exactly what they plan to do is that one is hit past third and shortstop. Rhodes advances to third. That'll be good for the single. Cantwell hits the single, advances Rhodes to third. Now up to hit number 13, Peyton Hudak.
And Hudak last inning ran in 1 run as well.
Yeah, Hudak, one of the many Lady Cats to get in a run so far. That ball way behind the catcher, so runner will advance to second. 1-0 count for Hudak. Wainwright the pitch, swung at, fouled off, a 1-1 count. Hudak, a 1-1 count, runners on second and third. Prime scoring position, that one's high, ball number 2. Catcher did a good job of bringing that one down. So with this tournament play, we have the timed innings. So as of now, on our scoreboard, which is not quite official, we have just under 30 minutes remaining. As that one goes in the dirt for ball number 3. A 3-1 count for Hudak. If she can get the ball here, it'll be bases loaded for number 11, Zavia Sims. Wainwright the pitch. It's hit to the shortstop. Throw out at first is good. Runner scores for Weimar. Rhodes gets all the way around. Cantwell stays at second. Hudak picked off at first. So now, number 11, Zavia Sims up to hit. Runner at second. 2 outs. So Wainwright only needing 1 more out to get out of this inning. Wainwright the pitch. It's outside. Runner will take third. So Cantwell moves to third. Sims starts 1-0. Wainwright's pitch is hit to the shortstop, who makes the play for the third and final out of this top of the third inning. So So when we come back from commercial break, we will have number 20, Casey Harvin, hitting for Kinkaid. Until then, we'll send you to the commercial break. Keep it here on the RattlerUp Network. That ball was hit to center field, and it was caught for the first out of the third inning, or the bottom of the third inning. That was number 20, Casey Harvin, who had that one popped out. So now up to bat, number 15, Madison Schmulin. The pitch from Moreno swung at it and missed. 0-1 count.
This is our first time seeing Schmulin get to bat this game, so very excited to see her.
Yeah, the number of batters between the two teams widely different. Weimar been around 3 times, as that one's good for strike number 2, an 0-2 count. Weimar's been around their batting lineup almost 3 whole times now.
Yes. And with Kinkaid so far behind and 24 minutes left on the clock, you have to be wondering what's going through these girls' heads when they're batting.
Yeah, you got to think they're swinging for the fences to try and come back. That one got by the shortstop, couldn't make the play in time, so Schmulin gets the single. That is Kinkaid's only their second hit of the day. So now up to bat, number 17, Lauren Parigi.
Also a new pitcher a new batter we haven't seen quite yet, so.
Yeah, Lauren still her first time up to bat. They've got a runner on first. Try and get some runs in. That one good for strike number 1. Lauren at the bottom of the batting lineup, so once we get past her, it'll be back to number 1, Audrey Jones, for her second time of the game. Moreno's pitch is swung at, fouled off. 0-2 count. Moreno the pitch, swung at and missed for the strikeout. The runner steals second. So Schmulin will advance to second. Parigi gets the strikeout for the second out of the bottom of the third. Now to bat, number 1, Audrey Jones.
Audrey's here for her redemption. She
That
struck
one
out
hit
first.
to center field. A great hit. The single from Jones.
First inning, she struck out. This is her redemption time now.
Yeah, that was a great redemption there for Jones. Puts a runner in scoring position in Schmulin. Schmulin was actually forced to return to first after that last strikeout. She then takes second just now. Jones got the single, so now to bat number 21, Ramsey Landry. number 1. Audrey Jones, that one high for ball number 1. This is now Audrey Jones. I've got my line a little mixed up. That was number 17 who hit the single. Now is Jones. That one good for ball number 2. 2-0 count for Jones. That one high for ball number 3. 3-0 count for Jones. Jones has runners on first and second, so she's going to try and drive in one of these runs. They find themselves down 13. That one good for the strike. A 3-1 count. Wanted to hang in there, try and see if she can get a ball. Didn't swing at that one purely to strategy, trying to get the bases loaded. That one swung at over the shortstop, past the left fielder, so 1 run will score. 1's rounding third. It'll be good for a double from number 1, Audrey Jones. Schmooling gets around to score. Number 17 gets around to score. Jones at second, so our score, Weimar 13, Kinkaid 2. Able to get on the board. Try to make this one interesting with just under 20 minutes remaining. So now up to bat, number 21, Ramsey Landry. Ramsey Landry 0 for 1 on the day.
Kinkaid is finally gaining back momentum, realizing how much time there is on clock, how much runs they need to get, and so these
that
runners
one good
seem
for
to
strike number 1. Yeah, as you're saying, that those hits are just fuel to the fire in this one. They're trying to gain back the momentum. They still find themselves down 11 runs, but maybe those hits can just be the extra kick that they need. As that one hit to the second baseman, play made at first for the 3rd out.
That's our second out.
Excuse me, second out. So number 22, Jilly Leonard up to bat.
Jilly, our first inning was our only hit, and she made it all the way to first base.
Yep, she got the single back in the first inning. That was their lone hit for 2 innings. That one fouled off left. 1-1 count for Leonard. That one high for ball number 2. Jones had gotten to third there. Two 2-1 count for Leonard. Pitch from Moreno, fouled off left. 2-2 count. Jones at third base. Trying to get that third run in. 2-2 count for Leonard. Moreno the pitcher. Neither team has made a pitching change thus far. That one swung at, hit high, made the grab by the catcher to get the third and final out of this 3rd inning. So a special thank you to Samantha to coming out here for me, This was absolutely an amazing experience. Thank you for coming out and doing this. And when we return, we will have the fourth and final inning. Oh, no, they're ending it. Excuse me. So our final score will be Weimar 13, Kinkaid 2. And our next game will be our own San Marcos Rattlers taking on Weimar, who just got this win at 2:30. So stay tuned on RattlerUp Network for that. Until then, I'm going to cut you to a commercial. Keep it here on the RattlerUp Network.